Hello, my name is Tristan. I'm a second year nursing student at Medicine Hat College. Today we're here doing vital signs. Have you ever had your vital signs taken before?
No. Yes, sorry, yes.
Okay. Have you ever had hypertension, diabetes, or any other illness?
No.
Has your family ever had hypertension, diabetes, or any other illness?
Yes, my grandma has diabetes.
Okay. And are you on any medications?
No.
Have you smoked, vaped, or had any caffeine within the last 60 minutes?
No.
And have you exercised within the last 30 minutes?
No.
All right. So today we're going to be going through your blood pressure. We're going to be going over your temperature, your respiratory rate, and your pulse. Does that all sound okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect. Let's get going. So I'm just going to make sure this fits. So we're just going to fold this bad boy in half. And it should reach about halfway around your arm, which it does. Okay. I want to find your palpatory systolic pressure, and this will allow us to find a stopping point when we actually do your blood pressure. So I want to put the bladder of this right over top of your brachial artery, and then we're going to go about 3 centimeters above the crevice of your elbow. Okay, so if you can grab that, I appreciate it. So I'm going to find your brachial artery pulse. Sorry, that's okay. You can relax. Okay, that's all right. So instead, I'm going to do your radial pulse. Okay. So I lost your pulse about 120-ish, 122-ish. So we're going to go about 30 millimeters of mercury above that. You can set that back over there. So when we actually do your blood pressure, that's going to leave us at about 150 or 152-ish. So while your arm goes back to normal, we're going to do some other tasks, such as your beats per minute. So I'm just going to get you can relax and put your arm just up here. We're going to be doing this for a whole minute. Okay. So your beats per minute was 61. So the beats per minute for normal are 60 to 100, so you're in there, so that's perfect. And we're just going to set your arm across your chest there, and now I'm going to do your respiratory rate. So just breathe normally. Okay. So you had 16 respirations per minute. And usual rate for that is between 12 to 20, so you're still in between there, so that's good again. To give us enough time to do your blood pressure now, so we're going to get that out the way. Okay, I do appreciate that. Everything's going okay so far?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. So go ahead and slip your arm in there again. And we do remember for you, we're going to be stopping our blood pressure cuff at about 150 or 152 millimeters of mercury. So again, I'm going to put that bladder right above your brachial artery and about 3 centimeters above the crevice of your elbow. Okay. If you don't mind grabbing that, I appreciate it. So I'm going to find your brachial artery one more time. Here it is. Okay. So we'll make our way up to 150. There's your systolic. 118. And your diastolic at 65. Okay. Thank you, I appreciate that. So you can still hold on to that for just a second. Okay. So if you just bring this over here. Thank you. So I want to put your systolic down at 118. Your diastolic was at 65. I did mark down your beats per minute at 61. So we did this while you were seated. You had a blood pressure of 118 over 65. All right, I did write down your respiratory rate. You were at 16 breaths per minute. Okay. So now we're going to do your O2 saturation. So you can set that back over there. And we're also going to get out your... We're also going to do your temperature. So we're going to start with your temperature. I'm going to use my handy dandy temperature gauge. Okay, so before that, so I'm going to give your earlobe a bit of a pull, a slight pull upwards and a slight pull backwards. So if you feel uncomfortable, just let me know. Okay, thank you. And you're at 36. So the regular temperature is about 35 to 38, so you're within there. I'm just going to get rid of your cap there. Garbage. Okay. Now we're going to do your oxygen saturation. So go ahead and stick your finger, just your index finger, into here. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm just going to read that. This doesn't take long. So yeah, you're at 98% saturated, so that is perfect. The regular range is between 95 to 100, so you're within there. You're doing good on that department. Okay. So that's all. We've done your blood pressure, your temperature, your respiratory rate, and your beats per minute. Do you have any questions at all before we get you out of here?
No, I don't.
Perfect. I appreciate your time. Thank you very much.
Thank you.